Hey guys, this is Tim. I just received this keyboard stand from 5 to do a review. So let's open it up, assemble it together, and see how it works. Okay, the 6 steps of assembling this keyboard stand are printed directly onto the box. So let's unpack it, get everything out, and we'll follow these steps to assemble it together. Okay, you have these 3 main parts of the stand that's already pretty much pre-assembled together. Then you have a box of assorted bolts, caster wheels, and some brackets. It does not require any tools to assemble this stand together. So let's follow the instructions and assemble the stand. Okay, take this bolt that's got the butterfly twist on the end with the washer. Then do the same thing to this side. Then I want to point out these adjustment knobs. You just loosen by turning the knob a few turns counterclockwise, and then you just pull the knob out. It's spring loaded. So you lift up, spring loaded, and you can adjust the width of the stand. And you have these pins. You can just let it snap right in to the width that you need. You have the same type of adjustment knobs here to adjust the height on each end. Next, we want to install these brackets on each side that holds the keyboard in. And as you can see, it's slotted so it's fully adjustable forward or backwards to fit the width of the keyboard. Okay, you want to place the bolt on the inside. I'm not going to tighten this down so I can adjust it to the width of my keyboard. So let's finish installing these on each of the 4 corners. One good thing about these 4 brackets is that they're padded to protect the finish on your keyboard. So it does come with 4 casters or wheels that you could screw directly into the bottom of the keyboard stand to allow you to move around as necessary. And it does have the lock that you can lock the keyboard in to keep it from rolling inadvertently. So those just screw directly into the bottom. So as you can see, once you get this on tight, then the wheels are free to roll 360 degrees either direction. And then you can see how the brake works. It goes up against this wheel here, this metal piece here. Of course, I have it upside down, so when you step on it, lock it into place, then the wheel cannot move or rotate. So now you have the assembled keyboard stand. It just needs to be adjusted to the size of my keyboard. So we need to adjust the length of it this way and then the width of the keyboard as well. And again, the keyboard would just rest on these sides here. Okay, I have the stand in place, so let's place my keyboard on top of the stand. And then we'll need to adjust the width to secure it into place here to kind of lock it in. So Let's look underneath there and you can kind of see keyboard slid up against the stop of this stand, and then you just want to tighten up this nut here. You want to push this to the back of the keyboard, then tighten the nut as well on each side. This heavy duty keyboard stand will fit 54 to 88 keys and hold up to 330 pounds, so it'll accommodate just about any size keyboard. This will accommodate a width of 21.5 inches to 36.5 inches just by slightly loosening this knob and holding it up, then adjusting the rails inside to these slots here. And then if you'd like to stand to play the keyboard, you just loosen this knob and raise this up to the desired height. Do the same thing on this side. Then tighten these down. Place the keyboard back. So this height will adjust up to 38.58 inches, which is a good height for standing and playing. This is a well-built keyboard stand. It'll hold just about any size keyboard. It'll hold up to 330 pounds. It's adjustable in all areas. You can use it to sit and play the keyboard or use it to stand and play. So it'll adjust up high as well as low and the width. It's padded on the inside of where it touches or makes contact with the keyboard itself. So I highly recommend this keyboard stand from 5 Chord.